Today, we take a look at Sel Mahum. Woo! Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Chronos server, and we are in Sel Mahum. All on our own with Nalia rockin'. And it is a little bit difficult here, but I feel like we're doing okay. If we're running the stuff, dark beer and roses and some dragon tonics, I think we're doing all right. And we kill pretty quickly. But yeah, this is pretty decent. I can't complain. And once we get through killing, we can kill pretty much fast enough here. But it does get a little dicey, so I do kind of have to pay attention a little bit because it does go down pretty fast. Nalia is on a 5-second heal rate, so as long as we have that, I think we're okay. Now, I have not tried to go between Ogre and Bear yet, which might help us out some. If we're running Ogre, we get a little bit more defense, which, yeah, I feel like that might keep us a little bit more safe. It has, yeah, 40% more defense, so as you can see, I think we're fine. As long as we got those things going on, I think we're good. Yes, we've solved the puzzle. But yeah, this place is I believe it's a 113 area, so this is quite a ways above our area, but our level, but I think this is a great place. We are getting back into XP now. We have gotten all of our things, and we are good. Some updates. We made it. Oh, we can open that guy up. We made it. We leveled up. We now have a +12 augmented Bloody Krishna Stormer. How badass is that? We do have to get our holy attack up if we decide to keep it holy. I haven't decided yet. Maybe if you guys have some ideas on what that maybe should or shouldn't be based on our goals, which are going to be PvP and hero and things like that. I don't know what we should have it as the best attribute, but we might change that. So if you guys have ideas of what that should be, please leave me some comments. I'd love to know. As we're getting into more PvP, I don't really know exactly what the best options are, so I'm open to all of your suggestions, which would be really great. And we're getting into territory I've never been in, so this is really new stuff. We do have Krishna. We're at R110. We have an R110 Bloody Heavy set. I would like to get this to +10, so we're going to have to figure out how to level that up. I am not particularly too much of a fan of the armor appearance, so we might remove that and change it. I would like the healer one if we can get that, or we might just go back to just Leviathan because it looks pretty cool, which I pretty much really like. We do have some new things that we need to upgrade as well. I'd like to start working on getting my new jewelry. We need to get epics, and that'll be helpful. We want to get this guy up to a +5, which will be super helpful. We'd like to get this to a dragon leather or dragon rind. I don't know, but we have to wait for an event for that to get dragon's breath, apparently. I could be wrong on that, but can't remember. And we also want to get these up to +5 strength, +5 cha, and apparently the other ones, the legendary ones with peak critical rates and peak critical skill damage and things like that, apparently you can get them +5 strength, +5 cha, and +5 dex. I don't know how to do that, but I think they're super expensive. But yeah, we're only at 700 or 7 billion right now. I have some things to sell on Nalia So we have set her up in town doing her own thing. And that's been helpful. So I've been getting my income that way, buying and selling, which has been pretty nice. And eventually, this Agathian's going to go away. Oh, we've got 12 days left, so that's 2 weeks left, a little less than 2 weeks. And then we'll be straight up on using our Anakin Holy Barrier. Ooh, we might as well use one of these while we're here. Actually, we'll wait. I've been hoarding a lot of that stuff because I'm hoping that maybe at some point a new an XP event might come. There is the party bonus XP event going on right now, but that's kind of 50%. We're at 679, which is not entirely too bad, which is kind of cool. So yes, we've got some things going. I'm pretty excited. We made it to R110. I feel like we're in the 21st century now. Also, ranking. We're sitting at 8th right now. So after the first week, I went 16-9. I'm not particularly too happy with that performance. I feel like we could be doing better. I feel like there's maybe half of those matches I probably should have won, I think. I would really much rather have done better, obviously. But I feel like if I'd be like 20-5, maybe. I feel like that might be a better idea, which would put us up in the top 3 or so. That's what I would really like, but we're not there. A greater pearl and a greater garnet. Wow. A level 3 greater pearl. Wow. That'd be nice to have. We don't have those either. That's something else that we want to focus on as well, is getting some new jewelry or gemstones. I think as we're getting more into PvP, we want defensive ones, so we'll probably go with the ruby and the red cats. We need to get this updated so we can open a 6th and the opal, but then we'll have the diamond. We'll have probably a pearl, because that's helpful, and then probably the topaz, topaz for PvP, or the amethyst, a greater amethyst, I think. I don't know. I don't know all the things that we should have. I gotta look, figure them out. Can't remember. It's been a while. But yes, it would be nice to get some of those upgraded as well. But our focus is the dyes and getting our set to +10. I think is going to be the next deal, because we get fixed damage resistance +10% and a reflect damage +10%, which is huge. And then we also get more P defense and more Cha and luck when we get that to +10 as well. So we definitely want to get this up to +10. That's definitely the deal. And then along with those, also focused on getting our epic jewels. So like Blessed Antharis, Blessed Philakis, Linvir, and then maybe getting this up to a Ruler's Ring of Authority. Maybe. We'll see. We're working on things, but those are kind of our next steps. As we find out which ones come closer to us on the market, we'll be working on that, which is nice. Oh yeah, so also I want to bring up the idea that I am in the process of building a constant party. My clan and I are going through that process, and we are looking for healers. We're looking for a healer, a Is, and an archer, perhaps. So we'll see how those things come along. But we've got a decent little group. And if that's something you're interested in, please join my Discord. The information is in the description down below the video. And you can reach out to me in the Discord once you've accepted the rules, and you can get a hold of us there. And we'll take a look, see what your ambitions are, and we'll talk to the group, see how you fit in, see if maybe there's a spot for you. That'd be awesome. But we are looking for more people, and we are growing, so we are pretty excited about that. But, we're back to leveling the ranking system. As far as this was concerned, we've been going down. We're now at 275. We were around 250, and we were at 10, 11, 12, 11 or 12. So we've dropped a few spots as far as Camille's concerned, but we're going to start leveling again, and we want to get back up to. We want to get into this region. So apparently, to get into the top 6. You need to be 111, so we're a ways away from that. We are only 2.9% through this level, so we've got a long way to go, but we're getting a decent amount of XP. We get 0.0001 per kill. Not the worst, not the best. We'll probably not be spending a lot of time leveling here, but I wanted to show it off because we had the ability to do so, which on our own, which was kind of nice because this is a different area. So as you know, it's right outside of Alrin, and we're in the Sel Mahum training grounds. We'll probably go back to Fields of Silence because that's just the best XP for us right now. So we'll probably try the Field of Silence and the Field of Whispers and start going through those two places more often. So you might see us in there quite a bit more. But it's working. Clan is growing. We've got a few people in there, and we're looking for more people for the constant party, and then we're also looking for more people in the supporters clan, which is what Nali is part of. As you can see, she's no longer in this clan. She's moved over to supporters because we're only having the constant party members in this clan. So very interesting, very cool. I'm very excited, so I hope you guys are too. But yeah, we got some decent Magnars over there. Love Nagna Doritos. Nice. That looks like a huge area over there. And Tiana. I wonder if that's Magnar's Yes. That's my guess. But interesting. So there's definitely a lot of open places when you start getting up to these higher levels. Oh, who's in there? There's another Nova person in there. I think I just saw. Demangus. D-Man is in there. So, yeah, there's definitely a few places around here that, so there's open spots there. I think there's probably some open spots down over there. So, we definitely have the choice of where we decide we want to level at this point, which is really nice. The game kind of opens up after 110. There's a lot of places that we could go and do just fine. But all right, you guys got to see Sel Mahum solo by ourselves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really does help me out. Shows your support. Lets me know that you want to see more. As always, please like and share on all your favorite social media. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Take care.